What's up, guys? Bizarre 1000 here. A little under the weather, but this is a review. Now, I can't find this other DVD. This is a WE DVD's review. First up, okay, have Wrestling's Greatest Rivalries, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. Great DVD. If you're ever a fan of wrestling like I am, you'll go check that out. But this one I got here is awesome DVD as well. I'm kind of disappointed some of the matches are on here, but what are you gonna do? King of the Ring. The best of the King of the Ring. And yeah, there's some good matches. I'll show you some stuff inside. See that? We got Sheamus, Booker King. King Booker was one of the greatest things ever. That's how you insert from the thing. I mean, matches, I've watched, one of my favorite matches, King of the matches ever, has to be Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon. Even though these weren't King of the Ring matches, that's why I think they should have clarified the DVD a little better. Like, the best of the King of the Ring, the pay-per-view. Not the best, because the way it looks like it's the best of the King of the Ring matches. Like King of the Ring qualifying matches and stuff like that, but it's not that. The matches that are on this one, like Bret Hart vs. Big O qualifying match, Hogan vs. Yoko, that Yokozuna, I mean, I thought it was really qualifying matches for the King of the Ring. That's what I've liked to see. Like you have Shawn Michaels vs. British Bulldog for the WWE title, Stone Cold vs. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker vs. of course, Mankind vs. Undertaker, Hell in a Cell, he gets thrown off. It's always fun to watch. But one of my favorite matches on there has to be King of the Ring matches, Triple H vs. Mankind, the classic. Excuse me, guys. But my favorite match on here has to be Shane McMahon vs. Kurt Angle. Those two busted each other up so bad. I mean, I've watched a few matches on here. I mean, I want to review this DVD. It's a good buy. But in my personal opinion, $25, $30, however much it's paid for this next DVD is worth it. You find out some serious stuff about the biggest superstar of all time in wrestling, sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it. The Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that's the bottom line. The most popular superstar of all time. And that is true. It's damn true. Stone Cold is a freak of nature. I mean, I'm watching this first disc. It's a 4-disc set. The first disc is telling the story how he became Stone Cold. He started out in WCW. Alright. Yeah, he's worked his way up. He went to this school where he trained and stuff and became a wrestler. And before he was even a superstar, can't remember the guy's name. Let's see, what was this guy's name? Chris Adams. He was going to be able to learn how to be a wrestler. And these fans are lined up to him. Stone Cold's a big guy. But hey, can we have your autographs? I'm not nobody. So he felt like crap, sign autographs. So, well, it's okay, we know you're going to be a big star. Sorry guys, water was leaking. We had so much stuff you learned about this DVD that you didn't know. Like, I mean, I'm sure we all remember the infamous moment at the King of the Ring where Stone Cold donned 316. Awesome 316 means I just whooped your ass. Famous line. Well, what a lot of people don't know, the backstory for that. If you see the DVD, you know, which I think is awesome. That, we'll give you a little sneak about it. Okay. He just had a match, and he, asked Michael Hayes, hey, so what did Jason talk about the Bible and stuff like that? And Stone Cold came up with 316 on a whim. I just popped in his head. Which I thought, when I first ever seen that, and he looked back, and I always thought it was just like a gimmick. I thought they had it all planned out, Austin 316, but no, he just came up with it and blew up the next night. And another thing, if you didn't know about the stunner, Michael P.S. Hayes took Austin the ring and a couple guys. He's like, here, I'm going to give you this move where you use the stunner. So, Michael P.S. Hayes gave Stone Cold the Stunner. And there's so many great matches on this DVD. I've seen it 100 times. I mean, Bret Hart versus Stone Cold, WrestleMania 13, I believe. It was one. I think it was 27. Well, that's one of my favorite matches. And a few matches on here have Stone Cold and JR doing commentary. I mean, if you guys talk about you miss JR on commentary, and you get to hear Stone Cold calling one of his matches, I mean, I think it would have been even sweeter if Bret and Stone Cold would have sat down and did commentary on the match, but hearing JR do commentary, I mean, it's freaking awesome. And hearing them just talk about the rivalry, and Stone Cold was a villain, and it was just an awesome match. Just watching them do commentary on their matches. And how can you go wrong with Rock and Austin? And there's some sweet footage in the extras in the DVD extra section. I mean, stuff about the stunner, like who took the best stunner, who took the worst stunner. It's freaking awesome. And of course, my opinion, The Rock took the best stunners ever. That's my opinion. Triple H is some good ones too. I gotta admit, Triple H took some pretty sweet stunners. But yeah, as far as my one DVD, I can't find it at the moment. But the reason I did this DVD kind of review is JC of F and True Wrestling. He just did a DVD unboxing, and action figures, whatever I want to call it. And I was like, hey, you know what? I haven't given these DVDs a review yet. So yeah, I think I will, and I did. That's what I'm doing now. Tomorrow night or tonight, whatever. It's like after 2 in the morning. Impact Wrestling review, guys. This is our 1000, and it has been a pleasure doing this review. Guys, if you didn't know, now you know. Straight up gangsta.